School, anchored to the Department of Education, to give the quality education to all our clientele, to all our learners. This office, the Talisay City National High School Office of the Principal, is co-piloted by the Office of the Assistant Principal, headed by Mr. Victor Cabangca. Under with them is all the academic coordinator. The office of also section unit, which is headed by our guidance counselor, Mrs. Cecilia Lopez, with different program of our guidance counseling, such as the communication and counseling services, the information services. In order to attain the performance indicator of the Talisay City National High School, based from the planning standard of the Talisay City Division, the Office of the Registrar, headed by Mrs. Claudette Sapra for the Senior High School and Mr. Desel Visabella for the Junior High School. This office provides for the provision of the quality of basic education, serve as a section unit in provisions of the school documents such as report card and permanent record. As our teachers facilitated learning and nurture every learners, the administration, as a steward of the institution, served our personnel, teaching and non-teaching staff. The section unit of finance is operated by the administrative officer, Mr. Renato Baricuatro. In order to complete the basic education with quality, equitable, and culture-based, family, community, and other stakeholders are actively engaged and share responsibility for developing lifelong learners. Mrs. Relinda Guzman is our external stakeholders. The BA and Adapt the School program is under in this section unit. With commitment and dedication, our junior high school department, headed by Mrs. Bunyesa Capa, regularly monitor and assess our students' academic performance and encourages and promotes cooperative and hands-on learning for giving quality education to all our learners. Trabaho, negosyo, at magpatuloy sa pag-aaral. This is our mission for our senior high school. The senior high school is headed by Mrs. Vinos Niniel, our master teacher. The school operation, the communication, is left behind without the expertise of our ICT coordinator, Mr. Vincent Biniga. Dr. Juan Parijas, our research coordinator. This unit sections is our research and extension study for intervention of problem and innovative practices in curriculum and instruction, governance, and even teachers' developmental plans. Hinamon man tayo ng panahon dahil sa pandemya ito. Ang kagawaran ng edukasyon, kaakibat ang Talisay City National High School ng edukasyon ay kailanman hindi titigil at magpapatuloy. Basta para sa bata, para sa bayan.
A pleasant day, everyone. This is Hector R. Cabangca, your assistant to the principal of Talisay City National High School. Being the second highest rank next to the school principal, it has a meaningful and influential role in educational environment. Is an administrator responsible for facilitating the day-to-day requirements of the school. The Office of the Assistant to the Principal ensure the safety of the students as well as the fulfillment of federal and state students and teachers' performance guidelines. What are my other duties and responsibilities being the assistant to the principal of this school? First, to assist the principal in interviewing and evaluating instructional and non-instructional staff. Second, supervise instructional and non-instructional staff. Help create school-wide goals, including those related to students' learning and students' behavior. Supervise or arrange for supervision of students' activities both during and after school hours, including school assemblies, athletic activities, and drama productions. Share responsibilities for setting and meeting the school's budget. Set up the academic schedule for teachers and students. Keep track of all activities on the school activities or calendar. Conduct staff meetings. Other than that, being the assistant to the principal, I am assigned to man the 6 amazing grade leaders. Namely, we have Mr. Edgar Mangubad from grade 7, Bunisa Capa, grade 8, Elma A. Chavez from grade 9, Brendalyn Alaba from grade 10, and we have from senior high school department from grade 11, we have Benos Niniel, and lastly, Ruby Basaka from grade 12. Most especially, the assistant to the principal will always there to support the principal in the administrative functions or operations of the school and must be ready to take over all the responsibilities of the school principal in the event of his absences or illness. For all your concern and technical assistance, the office of the assistant to the principal is just right here and willing to serve you all. Just remember, here in Talisay City National High School, you come first. Till next time, God bless us all.
Welcome to the Guidance and Counseling Office. The Guidance and Counseling Office is one of the support services of the Talisay City National High School. It exists in order to help the students gain a better and deeper understanding of themselves by identifying their strengths and weaknesses as a person. It also aims to assist individuals develop awareness of their skills, talents, abilities, and personality. Guidance and counseling is actually a continuous process throughout the stay of the students in school. It recognizes the student as a unique individual possessing worth and dignity. The Guidance and Counseling Office offers different kinds of services. One of the services of the Guidance and Counseling Office is the Individual Inventory Service. It aims to collect, evaluates, and interprets data of students in order to identify the characteristics and potential of every client. Another important service is the Appraisal Service. It aims to measure the abilities of the students and identify their potentials and weaknesses in order to facilitate informing a general picture of them and understand their whole human behavior. Another important service is the Information Service. It is an activity whereby descriptive materials and media are being organized and disseminated through counseling, group guidance activities, seminars, trainings, postings, and announcements. Some of the information being disseminated are topics on mental health, gender sensitivity and awareness, child protection policy, positive discipline, and career guidance for all the learners. The heart of all guidance services is the counseling service. It seeks to help each individual achieve their optimum growth and development as a person, capable of self-direction, sound decision, and self-understanding. So whenever students are bombarded with problems, they are free to come here in the Guidance and Counseling Office. because we have a guidance counselor who is willing to listen and help them with their Welcome to the Guidance and Counseling Office. The Guidance and Counseling Office is one of the support services of the Talisay City National High School. It exists in order to help the students gain a better and deeper understanding of themselves by identifying their strengths and weaknesses as a person. It also aims to assist individuals develop awareness of their skills, talents, abilities, and personality. Guidance and counseling is actually a continuous process throughout the stay of the students in school. It recognizes the student as a unique individual possessing worth and dignity. The Guidance and Counseling Office offers different kinds of services. One of the services of the Guidance and Counseling Office is the Individual Inventory Service. It aims to collect, evaluates, and interprets data of students in order to identify the characteristics and potential of every client. Another important service is the appraisal service. It aims to measure the abilities of the students and identify their potentials and weaknesses in order to facilitate informing a general picture of them and understand their whole human behavior. Another important service is the information service. It is an activity whereby descriptive materials and media are being organized and disseminated through counseling, group guidance activities, seminars, trainings, postings, and announcements. Some of the information being disseminated are topics on mental health, gender sensitivity and awareness, child protection policy, positive discipline, and career guidance for all the learners. The heart of all guidance services is the counseling service. It seeks to help each individual achieve their optimum growth and development as a person, capable of self-direction, sound decision, and self-understanding. So whenever students are bombarded with problems, they are free to come here in the Guidance and Counseling Office because we have a guidance counselor who is willing to listen and help them with their concerns.
In behalf of the accounting unit, we would like to congratulate class of 2021. You completed your senior high school in the midst of pandemic, despite the transition to a virtual reality, despite the shift in your academic and personal lives. You all made it. It has been a privilege and an honor for me to have my role in your 2-year journey. Let me talk some of my job functions as an administrative officer too, that give me an opportunity to be part of these great achievements. In the accounting unit, we have 2 financial staff. Ms. Relin Jane Manila, Administrative Assistant 2, Junior High School, and Mr. Joselito Tatoy, Administrative Assistant 2, Senior High School. Wonderful graduating students, a big virtual hugs, good luck, and best wishes to all of your future endeavor. Again, congratulations.
Congratulations, Class 2021. Life is what we make it. Always has been, always will be. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Congratulations, Class 2021 graduates, and best wishes for the next adventure.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to the Senior High School Registrar's Office
and Junior High School Registrar's Office
of Talisay City National High School. Our office updates and maintains the records of the learners,
receives and facilitates the releasing of students' academic records and the issuance of certificates and other necessary records of the learners,
evaluates scholastic records of transfer students,
ensures the efficient process of registration and enrollment of the students,
maintains linkages with other school registrars in connection with the students' records and other registrars' concerns,
manages and updates the Learners Information System or LIS. So what are you waiting for? Come and visit our school, for we are here ready to serve you.
On behalf of the school administration, we would like to extend our sincerest congratulations to all our graduates and a warm welcome to all our young learners. Once again, this is Lulet B. Zafra, your Senior High School Registrar,
and Blessel Bisabilia, your Junior High School Registrar Designate.
Thank you and God bless us all.
Unity among us teachers is an essential value towards building a successful institution and a better nation. Classrooms have always been a good venue to teach all the important values as well as learning about different subjects in a child's life to develop them into better citizens and individuals. With the help of our dedicated and proactive junior high school subject coordinators, the subject teachers were able to perform and bring out a good change in our students' lives. We have Miss Florence Abiliar, our Filipino coordinator, Miss Genevieve Villarosa, our English coordinator, Mr. Christian Culpable, our math coordinator, Miss Cherry Rose Villaver, our science coordinator, Mr. Roger Villaveles, our AP coordinator, Mr. Rosito Sombrero, our ESP coordinator, Miss Kathleen Toledo, our TLE coordinator, Miss Lordet Aubrey Ilorde, our MAPI coordinator. These are our subject coordinators that brings wonderful and fruitful academic life to our students. Remember, in Talisay City National High School, we bring out the best in our students.
Are you ready to map your career with Talisay City National High School Senior High School? Make the best decision in choosing the right path. Choosing the right program can help you set your future goals and visualize where you want to be. The school, together with the local government unit of Talisay City, work hand in hand to cater the educational needs of students. Talisay City National High School offers both academic and TVL track. We have Accountancy, Business and Management, headed by Ms. Joanne Parejas. General Academic Strand, headed by Ms. Jovi Villarias. Humanities and Social Sciences, headed by Mr. Bobby Cabangon. Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, headed by Ms. Rosa Marie Pipino. Technical, Vocational and Livelihood, headed by Mr. Vincent Beniga. Talisay City National High School offers a variety of courses that may be aligned with your interests. If your interest is in math and science, choose STEM. For science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, this strand is best for those who aspire to become doctors, engineers, and other professions aligned to the strand. If you are ready to take the world and communicate with people, then you may consider taking Humanities Social Sciences strand. A strand meant for those who are considering to take journalism, communication arts, and other social science-related courses in college. Feeling uncertain on what course you want to take? Fret not. The General Academic strand answers your uncertainties. Here, you can choose electives from different academic strands. If you wish to acquire technical vocational skills and become a job ready upon graduation, then TVL is for you. Talisay City National High School offers a variety of courses under this strand, such as electrical installation maintenance, electronics products assembly servicing, computer system servicing, dressmaking and tailoring, front office servicing, food and beverages servicing, cookery and housekeeping. Here at Talisay City National High School Senior High School, you definitely have a choice. So, what are you waiting for?
Good day to all. I have always wanted to work for the institution that shares the same passion, aspiration, and goals as mine.
Ang TVL or Technical Vocational Livelihood ay isa lamang sa 4 na track ng senior high school. Sinasabi ng academic track will prepare the students for college while TVL prepares the student for employment. Kaya naman, pag-usapan natin ngayon ang TVL track na makakatulong sa pag-gain ng skills para maging handa kayo sa trabaho o negosyo. Ito ang 10 things you need to know about the TVL track of senior high school. Number 1, the TVL prepares you for job-ready skills. Ano-anong skills ang pwede nyo matutunan sa TVL? Dito sa track na ito, you will learn about electrical installation, reformatting of personal computers, o pwede namang pagluluto, carpentry, massage, o di naman kaya, welding. Ang mga nabanggit ko ay ilan lamang sa mga job-ready skills na pwede nyong matutunan dito sa TVL. Number 2, TVL is for those students who have no college plans. We have to face the fact that not all can afford to go to college. O di naman kaya ayaw mo na mag-college kasi gusto mo na magtrabaho kaagad. Or you just want to learn skills in life to survive. Then, TVL track is perfect for you. Number 3, TVL provides hands-on experience. Ano yung mga hands-on experience sa TVL? In TVL, you get to experience and learn the skills needed as a TVL student first-hand. Assessment ng TESDA. Number 4, the national certificates given by TESDA for TVL students. Familiar ba kayo sa NC1, NC2, NC3? Ito yung national certificate na binibigay ng Technical Education and Skills Development Authority or TESDA sa mga TVL students na makakapasa sa kanilang assessment. Number 5, become globally competitive with TVL. So sinasabi natin kanina, di ba, yung national certificate will give you an edge if you apply abroad. Number 6, the industry partnership with TVL. Number 8, the research in TVL. Hindi ibig sabihin na kapag TVL ka, wala ka ng research paper na gagawin. Meron pa rin kayong research paper na gagawin even though you are a TVL student. Research paper can be about the effects of ICT in the student life, or the study about PISONet sa mga ICT students, or about safety measures na kailangan gawin when you talk about electricity, or food innovation sa mga cookery students. In TVL, you should make sure that your research is all about or related to your strand. Number 9, the TVL subjects. Hindi ibig sabihin na kapag mag-enroll ka sa TVL ay puro skills ang talagang tuturo sa inyo. Sa TVL, you'll also have 4 subjects na tinuturo din dual academic track. Ano yung mga 4 subjects sa TVL? In TVL, you'll also learn media and information literacy, philosophy, oral communication, general mathematics. Yes, you'll still have mathematics in TVL. So basically, meron pa rin kayong mga subjects na pareho doon sa mga binibigay sa mga academic schools. Number 10, TVL track is all about acquiring essential skills for life. We should accept the fact that the world is full of competitions. At ang isa sa mga competition na yan ay yung paghahanap ng trabaho. Laging tandaan na as a TVL student, you will be equipped with essential skills so that you will have an edge if ever maghahanap tayo ng trabaho. Or to have an edge in life, also, having skills is something that you can really be proud of. Na pwede nyo rin pagkakitaan. And lastly, I just want to say, if you enroll in TVL, medyo magiging angat ka compared to other students kasi nga dito sa TVL, tuturuan kayo ng mga practical skills na pwede nyo gamitin sa pag-apply ng trabaho o pagsisimula ng negosyo. So tanongin mo yung sarili mo, bagay ka ba sa TVL? Ikaw ba yung estudyanteng hindi sure if makakapag-college? Or ikaw ba yung estudyanteng ayaw mag-college? O yung estudyanteng gusto matuto ng job-ready skills para makapaghanap talaga ng trabaho? O gusto mo matuto ng skills para kumita ng pera? If yes, ang sagot mo sa lahat ng tanong ko, the TVL track is the right one for you.
What we teach and encourage our learners has to be relevant in the 21st century to our needs and has to be responsive to the challenges that our country faces at this time. These words from our DepEd Secretary Leonor Malpolis Briones remind our crucial contribution in ensuring the continuity of learning and supporting the mental health and well-being of our learners. We knew then that this would mean a shift to paradigm in the way we teach, train, grow, and mentor our learners. As our contribution to achieve the goal of research-oriented school, we are working closely with the STRC office of our division, and we have done numerous tasks to strengthen the research area of our school. Talisay City National High School was able to produce 2 completed basic researches in 2019 and 1 action research for 2020 for regional presentation under the Basic Education Research Fund program in the Department of Education. This year, we have 2 ongoing action researches under the non-birth program of our division, 1 from junior high school and 1 from senior high school. Another, our school was able to publish research in the International Journal of Education and Research. With these milestones, we uphold our commitment to deliver more research, and our standing goals are to conduct capability-based trainings on the basic and action research every year, and to increase the number of researchers as we transition our school towards a data-driven culture. As we continue this noble journey, our school administration, headed by Mr. Edmond Alido, and the teachers will continue to collaborate to educate, promote, and develop our learners. Dayon kamo sa Talisay City National High School, atong palambuon ang kalidad sa atong edukasyon. Padayon kang magmadasigon ug magmaligon. Abante, Talisay!
Talisay City National High School welcome learners with disabilities. We offer special education services such as full inclusion, partial inclusion, and transition for livelihood program. We give special care to each learner's special needs. Placement is well thought of and planned to ensure the right accommodation and intervention. Receiving teachers as well as non-teaching staff undergo orientation and training to ascertain a humane and equitable environment. We try to create a safe haven in the resource room where learners can develop self-reliance and strengthen their integrity. It is also a place of compassion and resiliency where everyone knows they matter. We may be facing challenging times today, but special education in Talisay continues to aspire for all its learners with special needs to become a great inspiration to others.
Good morning, Talisay City National High School. It has been a tradition that in a graduation rites, the valedictorian or salutatorian sum up this huge moment of every student's life. However, face-to-face graduation rites are replaced with virtual ceremonies due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite this, the outstanding students of each track have important things to say. Respected guests, parents, teachers, and friends, welcome to the 4th graduation rites of the Senior High School Department of Talisay City National High School for the school year 2020-2021. This is Engineer Danilo C. Cañarejo Jr., your Master of Ceremonies. To begin with, the processional. Department of Education Secretary Leonor Magtoles Briones. Attorney Alberto T. Escobarte, Assistant Secretary for Legal Affairs. Dr. Salustiano T. Jimenez, Regional Director of DepEd Region 7. Dr. Cristito A. Eco, Assistant Regional Director. Dr. Evangel M. Luminarias, Schools Division Superintendent of DepEd Talisay City Division. Dr. Marcelita S. Dignos, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. Schools Faculty and Staff, headed by Mr. Eamon U. Alido. Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates for graduation. Through an audio-visual presentation, let us put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we sing the Philippine National Anthem and TCNHS School Hymn, to be followed by prayer
Talisay, garbo kong talisay, kaugmaon ko imong isapnay, walay kun ka nga tumaan, sa madamgo ko ikaw agianan, mga pagtulunan mo pag-aambingan ko, mga hiyas mo hinagiban ko, agit sa katiling bansa ko bangon, tinaagi sa gasa mong edukasyon. Anong pakinitunghaan kong kagikan, kanunay kong pasalamatan, una sa man kami ibanlas kapalaran, magpabiling kang bahan dinidugan. Talisay, mahal kong talisay, magtutudlo mo among gabay, ikaduha ka namong pinianan, sa mga pagsulay kami natambagan. Talisay, garbo kong talisay, magahalaran ka kanunay, kabataan mong natabangan, kahayag kahangtod sa kahangturan, panong pakinitunghaan kong kagikan, kanunay kong pasalamatan, kung nasa man kami ibanlas kapalaran, pabiling kang bahan diningdugan. Talisay, mahal kong talisay, magtutudlo mo among gabay, ikaduha ka namong Pinoy-anan, sa mga pagsulay kami natambagan. Talisay, garbo kong talisay, magahalaran ka kanunay, kabataan mong natabangan, kahayag kahangtod sa kahangturan, kabataan mong natabangan, kahayag kahangtod sa kahangturan.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شامل المسلمين والكريستيان والأمة في مدينة دمام وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you, when we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the lights of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that we may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
To give her opening remarks, let us give a virtual applause to Kalidad Bizon of USB with high honors.
To our school head, Mr. Imon U. Alido, honored guests, members of the faculty, stakeholders, parents and guardians, and lastly, fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to us all. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to our graduation rites for the school year 2020-2021. Let me extend my warmest congratulations to my fellow students receiving certificates today and acknowledge the support everyone had received along the way. Entering senior high school as a transferee student was not easy. I will never forget how my first day felt. It was full of nerve and anxious times. As a person who struggles with public speaking, I know that starting in a new school is always a challenge. But I continue to walk on this chosen path of mine. Eventually, that fear and nervousness changed. I found myself talking coherently in front of the class, which made me feel proud of myself. As I've grown and journeyed through the school, I was able to shed my skin and show my genuine self. Looking back, senior high school was loaded with adventure, fun, and challenges, but all of these experiences are worth keeping and cherishing. All of us have our own struggles in life. Every human who lived and walked on this earth had experienced doubting oneself in the face of trials. But despite the difficulty, we cope and find our way to overcome these hardships. And a testament to that is how all of us have reached today's moment in our lives. As we are about to leave this level behind and upgrade to a newer one, let us not forget all the lessons we learned throughout our journey. Even if graduation feels bittersweet, as we realize that we are not young anymore, and we are about to embark to new challenges like proceeding to college or start working, and the many paths that we will take. May we look at this momentous occasion as a sign that we have achieved something in our life. May we look back at all of our memories, lamenting on how we have enjoyed our youth despite the challenges of academics. This process of ending only means we are starting a new beginning. If you cry at this moment, may it be because we have made it this far and not out of despair. This is our opportunity to celebrate your hard work and recognize our accomplishment. I hope that after this journey, we will someday find ourselves meeting again. And as we reminisce and breathe the air of nostalgia during our reunion, we will have accomplished many things and wear them on our sleeves with honor and integrity. By that time, we will be dressed as architects, engineers, teachers, accountants, technical or mechanical staff, business owners, painters, writers, and all the other dreams that we will about to reach. Let us welcome this graduation as an opportunity for better things to come, and with hope that our future is worth it even with all the risks we will be facing. Once again, I welcome you all to this wonderful and album-worthy occasion. Let's congratulate ourselves and everyone who have been part of our journey as we gather and witness this ceremony. Thank you very much.
At this point, may I call on Mr. Amon U. Alido, the school head, to present the candidates for recognition to Dr. Rodolfo R. Palmitos, our public schools district supervisor, Talisay 1.
Dr. Evangel M. Luminarias, Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Talisay City, in my capacity as a school head of the Talisay City National High School, I have the honor to present to you 490 candidates for graduation, 239 of whom are males and 249 of whom are females. Moreover, they have satisfactorily completed the basic requirements of the secondary education as prescribed by the Department of Education. These candidates for graduations are now humbly waiting for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the school's division superintendent of the Department of Education, Talisay City Division, I do approve today, July 12, 2021, all of you as official secondary or senior high school graduates of this school and confirm the distribution of your respective diplomas. This is after a thorough deliberation by your class advisors and duly recommended by your school head that all of you have satisfactorily completed the basic academic requirements prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Thus, you are now qualified to enroll, or you are now eligible for admission to college or tertiary level for next school year 2021-2022 in any tertiary schools in the Republic of the Philippines. But if you choose not to proceed or enroll college, you have the option to enter the world of work and earn your own peso by employment, or if not, establish your own sustainable business. To all of you, congratulations and Godspeed.
Let us hear the words of the DepEd Secretary, Regional Director of Region 7 and Schools Division Superintendent of Talisay City.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating this long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember, and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survive and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing, because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because we are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
At the outset, please allow me to convey my warmest greetings and congratulations to all of you grade 6 and grade 12 respectively under the Basic Education Program. I also extend my profound appreciation and acknowledgement to the teachers, support personnel, and school heads who have painstakingly exerted their utmost best. Special recognition goes to your proud parents for their tremendous support and motivation. I also take special mention to the Regional Management Committee headed by RD, ARD, and all the chiefs, all the superintendents and assistant superintendents, and to all those hardworking. I am truly honored to be invited and express my thoughts in this so-called virtual graduation ceremonies. As you jubilate for this milestone, please be aware that this became a reality because of personal investment of time, diligence, perseverance, and dedication to your studies. As you trudge forward, always bear in mind the wise guidance of your parents and the valuable lessons you have learned from your teachers. Conceitedly, the skills and capabilities that you have acquired will be put to test in the next stage of learning. Mind you, there is no turning back because you feel you are not prepared yet. This is surely not a reason to despair as you nurture strength of spirit and confidence to confront head-on great challenges and opportunities ahead. For every aspiration, don't fail to seek God's counsel, as in the final analysis, it is still the Almighty who guides the destinies of men and nations. As we all know, we are in a period of great challenge and upheaval brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Many of the usual practices and traditional activities that we have been accustomed are being drastically changed, dismantled, and replaced by newer and technology-driven ones as the new normal. It inevitably requires us to embrace all these evolving and transforming realities. You are at the heart of all these unfolding events. You have a role to play in this challenging time. Everyone matters, and certainly what you do matters. May you continue to strive hard and keep the momentum of learning alive as you pursue whatever path to empower yourself in order to become a contributor to the healing and rebuilding of our country due to the onslaught of COVID-19 pandemic. We have trust and high hopes on you. I send everyone good wishes and may God bless us all.
Greetings of love and peace to each and everyone. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, Don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too, and with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on. Who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe and God bless everyone.
Congratulations, 2021 graduates and completers. The whole Talisay City Schools Division is proud of its harvest for this school year. This is the batch of graduates and completers who manifested strength of character coupled with formidable ambition and steadfast determination that despite all odds and uncertainties of the times brought about by COVID-19 pandemic, they continued to seek for learning. Amidst apprehensions and fears, they persevered and courageously overcame all the countless challenges that came along the new normal way of attaining learning. With a diploma in your hand, graduates, you can now confidently explore the many opportunities and various possibilities which the outside world can offer you. After all, this is the goal of which DepEd, your school, and your classroom teachers have prepared you for. So, meet squarely the unknown future and face the world of work dauntlessly. We believe that the knowledge and skill obtained from your basic education can turn your entire life into what you wished to be. On the other hand, for all of you completers, continue, move forward, and do not lose sight of your dreams by enrolling in the next grade level until basic education be completed. You may rest, but please do not quit. Thus, we expect you to be with us again next school year. As you culminate this school year and embark to the next phase of your endeavor, may you will expressly acknowledge and thank all the people who journeyed with you through thick and thin just to reach the finish line. Your parents or family members, school officials, loved ones, friends, and all significant others. But most of all, offer our Almighty God the praises for realizing this once-in-a-lifetime milestone. To all our school officials, principals, teaching and non-teaching staff, thank you very much for all your efforts and hard work and your dedication to the service of our pupils and students. Thank you for making this school year very successful, that made our learning and instruction to be continually served to our students and pupils. Allow us, therefore, my dear graduates and completers, the whole DepEd Talisay City Division, to join with you and your family in celebrating this remarkable event of your life. Once again, congratulations and my heartfelt felicitations and Godspeed.
To call the names of graduates and virtually award the certificates of graduation, let us welcome the Grade 12 advisors with the presence of our school head, Mr. Eamon U. Alino. The graduates from the academic track from the Accountancy, Business, and Management strand, Mrs. Marilu A. Bironque, the advisor of ABMA.
Abarquez Junior Samson C. Abay LJA. Alvarado Christian Jim C. with honors. Bacalso Johnny N. Bataluna Patrick M. Canceran Jude H. with honors. Avillaneda Diana May C. with honors. Bergido Winona Faith L. with honors. Aligado Princess Kyle B. with honors. Arsenal Elizabeth Ruth O. with honors. Hon K. Angeli P. with honors. Bakakaw May D. Baklay Connie Grace C. Barana Rogine L. Barliso J. Ann P. with honors. Bass Jennifer Gwyneth with honors. Cabanis Stephanie. Cabriana Novi G.F. Cabuenas Jessamay F. with honors. Chua Kimberly A. Cortado Janeline B. Yagbel Maria Andrea O. with honors. Diparinik Crisa Mea. Diaz Ronaldin P. Dorig Mary Grace R. with honors. Iroho Jonah May G. with honors.
Next, we have Dr. Joan M. Parejas, the advisor of ABMB.
Kaunes John Restri Mark with honors. Carpe John Ring with honors. Nadado Carl Maurice L. Villahermosa Zach V. Villamor Arnel Estolano Roslyn S. with honors. Estrada Angel May O. Gamboa Jessa T. Enhenti Eliza D. with honors. Sinandoy Giselle S. with honors. Lapay Amy Jane B. with honors. La Rosa Ariana M. Lynn Crystal Faith with honors. Magpatok Krisha May O. Morla Jody O. Noha Granny Grace. Peñosa Rigi A. Purgatorio Romeline. Rama Emeline B. Sabalande Jean Christine M. with honors. Siges Angeline P. Tusoy Giselle P. with honors. Vergara Ayesa Link. Yares Fredzy May D. Itang Erica Lorraine T. with honors. Congratulations.
From the General Academic Strand, Mrs. Juvie L. Villarius, the advisor of GAS A.
Comendras Maynard D. Alibangbang Joshua B. Alipoyo Paulo C. Cabriana Jason C. Clement Sean Luis B. Flores A.G. C. Ibanez Daylan T. Lopez Clifford B. Manggubat Reno P. Noel Joshua Miguel D. Parami Jason L. Paulines Mark L. Rodriguez Zach. Tampos Robert June. Tanciano John Emmanuel S. with honors. Vilando Brent M. Yares Ino Luis E. Bacalso Kristen May N. Bibita Shakira Cry M. with honors. Daimba Marisa D. De Rosario Darlen M. Impalmado Diana H. with honors. Pat Trisha May E. with honors. Gallego Glidel M. Gisulga Lera Jade M. Lynn Jocelyn. Obensa Mernel C. Raffles Laika. Saceda Marjorie U. Usman Ray Francis M. Zabala Judy May P.
Next, we have Miss Jager C. Igloria, the advisor of GAS B.
Abeliana Charles Marshall M. Bacalso Benjamin. Cabigas Lord Joshua, Campo Ashley I, Quinson Nilbert A, De La Serna Leo Antonio C, De La Victoria Kim Francis C, Ligaray Carl Christian, Macaraya Alden Jr. A, Pasignahin Albert, Pinote Vladimir I, Rivera Drizzen, Zerbito Albert M, Abagon G. Diven P, Bacaldos Melka C, Kapuyan Mayan B, Niasis Christie C, Jugar Iperlov D, Larita Jandel P, Macaron Faith Fatima B, Matinaw Irene C, Ason Angeli S, Salazar Michelle A, Kapil Mary Lizelle L, with honors, Temperatura Jenny M. Congratulations!
The graduates from the Humanities and Social Sciences strand. We have Miss Prisha C. Abarquez, the advisor of HUMS A.
Alikamin Ryan E, Kalinaw Clifford B with honors, Escalante Jeric E, Pataytay Reynan C, Cecil Lloyd J. T, Teves Michael Dale C with honors, Anses Florin May S with honors, Babor Mariel B with honors, Bago Princess Lovely Grace B, Barangan Angelic Rose S, Brago Lesline Caliba Jenny P with honors, Enojada Gladys A, Escuadro Patricia P, Layasan Abigail R with honors, Mabitan Jana Faye with honors, Rabago Donita Rose B, Riveral Joanna Len, Sanchez Delilah J with honors, Sarcena Monica with honors, Sasan Daniela V, Selva Jana May E with honors, Socorin Maverick Kai, Yonko Francis Jen with honors.
Mrs. Ruby B. Basaka, the advisor of HUMS B.
Alteza Mark Jory C, Kambangay Mark Andrew B, Capablanca John Carlo, Parba Olenji O, Williamino James T with honors, Almirante Joanne B, Bascones Marie R with honors, Caanto Maribel C, Caboynas Jelimia R with honors, Canyon Farafay A with honors, Casan Norceda O, Casanes Maria Teresa G with honors, Endrina Nerilyn M with high honors, Inglaterra Giselle A with honors, Estrella Jamaica Ann O with honors, Figura Azer Andrea M, Galila Dulce Marie D, Guba Jasmine K B, Lopinario Lexi P. with honors. Locernas Princess Rose L. Manondo Angelica C. with honors. Owano Fairly A. Patiluna Cherimay F. with honors. Bizon Kylie May P. with high honors. Prado Jacqueline P. Restauro Cristel P. with honors. Sanchez Sherlyn B. Silva Generate and D. Sinday Mitch Kyle B. with honors. Suelto Teresa Marie B. with honors. Tampipe Wendy with honors. Willia Flores Ruela L. Walog Marjuline L.
Miss Giselle Maureen A. Villaneso, the advisor of Humes C.
Abatayo Judy Jr. O. Denzel Danilo Jr. T. with honors. Isolana Mark Miles G. Lapas Luigi O. Zafra Giovanni Jr. V. Abasola Ami L. Andal Katrina A. Bago Precious Lady Joy B. Basalo Maria Helena V. with honors. Kabuna Lian D. Kainap Larval V. with honors. Campo Dian A. with honors. Canton Evi Veronica. Inquierto Maria Liza C. Fernando Norimar R. Gabasa Cathy. Gallo Charlene R. with honors. Reyes Jenny P. Sanchez Marlosa L. Sanico Narly Jane C. Santillan Mary Chris L. Sarcena Josel A. with honors. Saison Mary Joy N. with honors. And Toyko Mercy May with honors.
Miss Charlene B. Regidor, the advisor of Humes D.
Bentoy Dave C. Demetrio Stephen N. Sanipa Engelbert D. Sibyal Steve Francis B. Soquano Dennis with honors. Tango Lance David D. Abapo Krisha K. C. Bascon Maria Fe. Bolo Rogelie. Diana Juliet. Iscario Gemaros T. Carsa Shira V. Lakno Maria Gina M. Paida Shakila Marie D. with honors. Rodriguez Annabella II N. Sanchez Florence May A. Silaya Crystal Joy. Singo Fernaline B. Tabliga Donna P. Traya Jamaica R. Congratulations.
The graduates from Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Mrs. Maris Q. Lastimosa, the advisor of STEM A.
Abagon Janriza P. Balansag Mark Dominic D. Canefuego Gerald Jake L. with honors. De la Pañe Mark. Diraen John Day B. Inahada Milvin R. with high honors. Lisundra Royland Y. with honors. Moralde Christian Q. with high honors. Austria John Kelvin S. Uwano Elijah Lance A. Paragoso Jose Jr. G. Paredes Vince Ian C. Rabaya San Lawrence B. Rivera Daniel John V. with honors. Sakam Ram Vincent L. with honors. Villahermoso Boynel C. with honors. Bacos Nor Ina with high honors. Bandolon Gea May S. with honors. Bautista Laika O. with honors. Cabilio Catherine A. with high honors. Cabico Yonelin S. with honors. Espilita K.P. with honors. Intig Yvonne C. with honors. Magalona Filkes Marie A. Mondragon Maria Darlene S. Oxida Erica C. with honors. Paragoso Estela Jose G. with honors. Patiluna Kathleen Jean P. with high honors. Ramirez Rochelle R. Rodriguez Chloe Marie S. with high honors. Romaris Jenny S.
And we have myself, Engineer Danilo C. Cañarejo Jr., the advisor of STEM B. Chavez Raymond A. with honors. Raffles Andre Scott L. Saison Fritz Nino. Chazona Justin Earl. Verdida Joshua with honors. Walo Gilbert Jr. L. with honors. Albarico Amadeline A. with honors. Cabuenas Sean Mariette C. with honors. Campaner Rowland C. with honors. Candidissimo Cherry Rose Jane S. with honors. Largo Dusty F. Marges Mia Julia D. Ruffles Angelique Marie J. with high honors. Sabeliano Mary Margaret J. with high honors. Tulud Eileen G. Congratulations! The graduates from the Technical Vocational Livelihood track. From Electrical Installation and Maintenance strand, Mrs. Jocelyn I. Espina, the advisor of EIM.
Akaak Lander A. Alindao Rodel L. Ardientes Justine R. Bacalso RG O. Baklay Joshua M. Baklay Rinanjem C. Baguio Rodien L. Partolaba Angelo Nicole H. Bas Reggie Luis L. Pasmayor John Gabriel Nino G. Niso Cedric M. Milaniso Chris Cyril M. Kabahar Giselle C. Karag JP S. Cuesta Yufanel C. Herbabuena Mark Anthony L. Himaya Lloyd James C. Toro Kyle B. Laboca Christian L. Lastimusa John Kenneth P. Gonzaga Rock P. Lucero Kevin Klein B. Makapagat Charles John A. Morello Izzy Friday C. Moho Jason P. Nodalo Jaffer John A. Obina Joseph J. Padigos Bon Vincent D. Pastrana Arnold Bien C. Patiluna Renan J. Chris Pio Jr. Y. Perlas Gamamiel B. Restauro John Vincent J. Sabroso Mark John R. Sanipa James Andre B. with honors. Sakis John Dave C. Sinika Josh Andre C. Soliba Adrian J. B. Tarden John Michael R. Torio Roby Ezekiel J. Steven M. Congratulations.
Next, we have the graduates from the Electronic Products Assembly and Servicing Strand. Ms. Rosanne Marie Pepino, the advisor of EPAS A.
Abellana MGW. Bacaltos Arlie Adam G. Bacaltos Nino. Baraclan Mark Jolo A. Cabarce Reynante Jr. L. with honors. Cabihe Mark Ivan L. Canoy Ben Uriel L. Couture Steven Justin L. De Parine Manuel Jr. B. Fernandez Vincent Kyle V. Lopez Jesse Ryle B. Molina Joey L. Sakal John Lloyd B. Villaveles John Rex M.
Mr. Fernando Lima, the advisor of EPAS B.
Abarquez Crisaldi. Abilia Ivan L. Abellana Norte O. Abinido Raymar A. Verungan Brian T. Bisañez Cornelio Jr. P. Besen Brett Michael. Burlas Joshua J. Enopia Ryan Ray A. Espanyol Bradley Dale. Fernandez John Rico. Flores Jake Nichols S. Heraldez Gerson R. Gonzales Richard C. Hermosa Paulo C. Hernani Walter S. Imaya Mark Francis C. Nicaris Rilmar A. Nakor Shandev G. Plaza Terence B. Rabadon Arnold Jr. A. Rama Christian L. Sibua Dionisio Jr.
Next, we have the graduates from the Home Economics Strand. Mrs. Maha Soriano, the advisor of HE.
Boqueron, Lloyd Henry R. Canoy, Mark Vincent. De la Cuesta, Jerry Kyle Q. Dibdib, Carl Steven. Laborte, Kevin Ross A. Overes, Archie G. Rakaza, Angelo R. Sion, Kit Albert Jr. M. Saison, Jai Benedict. Yang, Ryan L. Abasolo Belame U. Abeliana Shaina C. Atendido Liv Lowelly D. Baklay Francis Janine C. Blanquero Rosemay T. Cavalcanto Lenji C. Cabanes Aliana Marie T. Cabreros Connie R. Cañada Jamaica M. Carolasan Jevian O. Cartagena Christy S. Caceres Leame P. De la Peña Leonor B. Diaz Rudy May. Enopia Emily Rose A. Flores Brenda T. Gimparo Fabian A. Goodies Mika Jean B. Holo Marhalena D. Horda Loida N. Lorente Emmeline L. Magbanwa Jane Lynn C. Mata Anrialyn T. Montiliano Melanie T. Nacario Floren R. Restauro Richel G. Saberon Angeline D. Verdida Jasmine Z. Congratulations!
The graduates of Computer Systems Servicing Strand, Mrs. Maria Cecilia A. Culia, the advisor of ICTA.
Albino John Kenneth E. Aligarme Bernabe Jr. L. Basalo Kyle Brian S. Conciliado Jovic M. with honors. Datuin Ronald Isaac N. with honors. Francisco Bedboy L. Gakayan Jezreel B. Gaviola Aljon. Lazarte Granex II. Malabha Jovec B. Mangkao Ramel Jr. A. Prahes Harvey A. Soto Rilan G. Itak Christian Dave D. Batal Mary Jane M. Cabonilas Catherine T. Campania Jolina C. Canilio Angeline. Diaz Rica Carla. Ganar Mary. Landesa Rizel G. with honors. Lorcena Joyce P. Panuncio Dorothy D. Salvador Claire Riza F. with honors. Tan Rika May M. Zanoria Christian T.
Mrs. Maria Elena Y. Monterola, the advisor of ICTB.
Agripo Steven Cyrus S. with honors. Alga David J. H. Aligado Mark Anthony N. Aleo Jose Bernardo C. Balansag Melj B. Conejos Dexter H. De los Reyes CJ A. Ducay Ken Allen D. Encarguez Alvin J. Gabiana Roderick D. Gargar Robertson. Hervas John Bernardo A. Lapincaw Lance Michael C. Lesadio Erjan. Macabale Elijay B. Macabale Erwin Dave V. Nino Robel. Ombing Stephen John G. Opelia GV L. Ramos Gerald C. Saison Chris Nelson C. Teves Sean Yazi O. Alidon Riame B. Batal Mary Chris M. Kalipay Joname B. De la Serna Michelle Joyce. Denila Maylene M. Chavez Ina B. Chavez Mary Grace D. Garbo Maricel S. Johnson Charmy C. Labajo Hanamesh M. Languido Richelle B. Lobiano Liami. Peñaranda Jennifer R. Salvador Lovely E. Saraom Riami C. Saraom Rianil C. Talaba Chloe B. Tubo Michelle E. Villaguarda Geraldine with honors. Zamora Dia.
Mrs. Rochelle I. Gonzaga, the advisor of ICTC.
Pakita Sedmi III C. Abukay Jimson. Adolfo Lencon Shannon B. Agawin John Nail. Aliponga John Joaquin D. Bascon Aljoy R. Bermejo Richard C. Diaz Kenny C. Justri John Ray P. Lau Charles Jefferson P. Nicolo Brig Leonardo B. Robinson Marlo Nino J. Tabora Charles Don B. Taperla Limar B. Villaver Joshua. Bustilio Ike Marie B. Cavan Ignatius M. Delphin Mary Joy P. Kasalatan Vivian B. Largo Sherdeby C. Niniel Mera P. Yuko Jolian C. Suelo Alea Grace B.
Mr. Vincent Beniga, the advisor of ICTB.
Abi Ruben B. Angkon J. John L. Bangulan Henry Jr. A. Blanca Jeremiah B. Daculio Agustin A. Empuerto Nathaniel V. Manundo Wilmar. Ocampo Joshua Adrian G. Olmedo Tom Joshua. Perater John Benny Jr. T. Rojo Jemel Spencer B. Ten Chavez Rigi S. Villaso Giancarlo P. Abatayo Mary Jerry Ann V. De Parini Mary Grace C. De la Victoria Rochelle Sandy R. Fernandez Jeneline. Liporada Christine Kate A. Moldes Jolian. Raimondo Abigail D. Riponte Rosel May M. with honors. Samontañez Michelle G. with honor. Congratulations.
Gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. As graduates of the K-12 program, we have been confronted with novel challenges, the demands and expectations in the overhaul of our educational system. However, we have also been equipped with knowledge and skills, hence honed, nurtured, and developed so to deal with more challenges and struggles in our lives hereafter. To my fellow graduates, or should I say future architects, engineers, scientists, doctors, accountants, managers, assistants, teachers, or whatever profession or job soon pursued, challenges can be but akin to heat in different temperature levels. Heat that helps us forge our weapons against harsh realities of life. To our commencement speaker, distinguished guests, school administrators, our school head, Mr. Imonyo Alido, our assistant to the principal, Mr. Hector Cabanca, members of the faculty, parents, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to all of you. Today, as we savor our last day being senior high students, we come to remember so many experiences that are worth cherishing and be thankful for. We are all virtually gathered here, much older and much wiser, and hence very much ready to take whatever challenges that may come to our lives. As I speak in behalf of this batch, mixed emotions overwhelm my heart. Happiness, excitement, nostalgia, and even sadness. My vivid memories of the past 2 years seem rushing back today. The new environment, new classmates, new friends, and new teachers. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to express our sincerest gratitude to all our dear parents who have taught us lots of lessons to be cherished in life. To all our teachers and advisors, thank you for believing in us and for serving us our inspiration to pursue our dreams. We may not always remember the formula, theories, rules, terms, and concepts that you've taught us, but we will always remember the way you have shared your knowledge and experiences with us. You have also made us realize that there's more beyond the four corners of our classroom. Thank you for not giving up on us, for being our second parents, and for being our friends, though sometimes we have been very hard-headed. All memories you have shared with us will be forever treasured in our hearts, wherever we go. Our gratitude goes also to our dear school, Talisay City National High School, for honing our skills and talents to make us better persons. Following your mission of giving quality education, we will cherish all the wonderful moments and experiences we had from this institution. May you continue to help your students in building and pursuing their dreams. Above all, I give my deepest gratitude to the Lord who stood by us through this challenging part of our life. He gave us the strength to face all hardships, gave courage and hope in our hearts, and never left us in our darkest hours. Glory be to you always. After this virtual graduation, we will part ways and lead to hundreds of directions. This parting made me teary-eyed, but I believe that in every ending, there will come a new beginning. Fellow graduates, you must remember that with or without a medal, graduating in senior high school is already a big achievement. But never allow your successes in life to lull you in the welcoming arc of complacency. I am saying this to inspire you to give your best in everything. Always remember your parents in the things that you do. I'm pretty sure that they are really proud of you. Don't forget to show to your parents how grateful you guys are for having them. As I end this message, fellow graduates, be strong. Fight in, get up, be brave, and never stop dreaming. Improve, adjust, and believe in yourself. Seek for adventure, share your wisdom, inspire others, and explore the possibilities to put yourself into challenge. It seems to be over, but a new and long journey awaits us. Enjoy life as well as your plans. Make new paths and live your life to the fullest. If you need more encouragement, just remember this day and me staying in the same place where I am here today, saying, hang in there, I believe that you can do it. Congratulations, class of 2021, we did it. Thank you and God bless us all.
To lead the graduates with the Pledge of Loyalty, we have Geraldine Villaguarda of ICTB with honors.
To my fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Pledge of Loyalty. I pledge my devotion to my alma mater, Talisay City National High School. I promise to uphold the ideals and principles for which she stands, and I solemnly swear to maintain her good name and reputation clean and pure. I will forever support her vision of nurturing the youth dedicated to the service of the Almighty for the good of my country and of my fellow men. So help me God.
I've been working hard so long. Seems like pain has been my only friend. My fragile heart's been done so wrong. I wondered if I'd ever heal again. Oh, just like all the seasons never stay the same. All around me I can feel the change. Oh, I will break these chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. Yesterday has come and gone, and I've learned how to leave it where it is. And I see that I was wrong, forever doubting I could win. Oh, just like all the seasons never stay the same. All around me I can feel a change. Oh, I will break these chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. Life's too short to have regrets, so I'm learning not to leave it in the past and try to forget. Only have one life to live, so you better make the best of it. Oh, these chains that bind me, will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. I will break these chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins. A whole new world is waiting. It's mine for the taking. I know I can make it. Today my life begins. Today my life begins.
Before we end this virtual ceremony, I would like to quote a line from the song Closing Time, as it says it all. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. In this virtual graduation, we are sending you out, our dear graduates, with the greatest confidence that you are now equipped and ready for your next journey. Congratulations to all of you, to our stakeholders, especially to our dear parents. Thank you for the love and support you have given to your sons and daughters in their studies. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the 4th Senior High School graduation rites of Talisay City National High School. Once again, this is Engineer Danilo C. Cañarejo Jr., your Master of Ceremonies.